Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for October 27th to November 3rd. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. We have the Strength card, the Devil, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, wow, the World. Okay. Wow, lots of major arcanas here and also a new beginning. Okay, I really like this for you guys, Aries. Listen, Aries, we just had a lot of energy happening for you guys in Libra season. We are now moving to Scorpio and Taurus axis. It is Scorpio season. Scorpio is co-ruled by Mars, just like you are, okay? Mars rules you and Scorpio in traditional astrology. And so Scorpio energy for you guys is really nice, okay? It's really beneficial. Excuse me. It could also be encouraging you to have some drive, to have some power, to have some personal oomph, okay, in your life with respect to your manifestations, with respect to your desires, to what brings you joy, peace, ease, bliss, and happiness. The Love card, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And then I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting, and the fifth house. This could have to do with a romantic situation with your kids. It could also have to do with collaboration, friendship, love affairs, or any type of situation where you were creating something with somebody, whether this was like a business opportunity or something along the lines. With the Strength and the Devil card, the biggest, honestly, Aries, the biggest message I'm getting here is to recognize and realize where codependency, possessiveness, control, and the darker side of codependency, addictions, you know, is playing a role in your life and stopping you from being able to call in what you desire, okay? The Queen of Swords to the Three of Pentacles is saying, get very, very clear on what you desire. Get very, very clear on what brings you joy, peace, ease, bliss, and happiness. Get very, very clear on what you're willing to tolerate and what you're not willing to tolerate in the situation, okay? Because that's what's gonna help you to learn how to navigate or get that self-power, that, you know, that self-respect on how to deal with this stuff, like how to manage, how to handle this thing that's going on. The Queen of Swords to the Three of Pentacles, you know, is really about you tuning in and tapping in to the logic, the rationale. I like to say that the Queen of Swords has experienced her fair share of challenges and difficulties. And it is those challenges and those difficulties that she's been able to overcome that create a superpower within her so she can navigate life's enigmas and the obstacles with a clear mind and a clear head. There's a lot of rational thinking here, Aries. And as an Aries myself, I know very well that when we see red, it's really easy for us to see red and for us to like, right? Like just completely, I don't even know, go somewhere else. My advice to you here with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles is for you to tune into an energy where you are being very practical, pragmatic, and a straight shooter. Your words might be a little bit sharp this week, and there's nothing wrong with that, Aries, because clearly there's things that need to be said. And quite frankly, even if you are apologizing in this situation, an apology is also something you deserve in this particular situation. Like I said, whether this is something to do with work, artistic vision, creativity, or self-expression, love affairs, children, maybe it's your baby daddy or baby mama, I don't know the situation, right? The Five of Swords to the Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's like somebody wanted to have their cake and eat it too, Aries. And the King of Cups to the world is saying to you, if you, especially with the Queen of Swords here, if you're logical, if you're rational, if you're a straight shooter, if you're very assertive in your communication, and you're also very emotionally balanced in the way that you approach the situation, King of Cups and the world, you're going to know how to navigate this particular situation with grace. Okay, with self-respect. The Ace of Cups here as well is telling you that a new beginning is being made available to you. All of this has to do with like, you standing up for yourself in this particular situation, but not from like a place of ego, you know. It's not like rah, 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 I need to prove myself, I need to fight. It's more like elegance. It's more like, you know, confidence. It's that air of self-respect in the way that you are approaching this conversation, because the conversation you're going to have with this person is going to be a pretty big deal. You know, it's a pretty big deal here about codependency, control, possessiveness, jealousy, or just plain out disrespect, to be honest, in some situations. You know, somebody here was not very respectful to you, and this is an opportunity for you to stand up for yourself and course correct before things go more awry. In your love life, we have the Star, the Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Now, for those of you, if this has to do with work, I am hosting a free webinar. Sign up to my mailing list. It's in the description box below to get access to that, okay? What else is there? Also, if you want to book a session, it's down there as well, okay? Look, in your love life, you've got the Star, the Ace of Wands here, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it looks like for some of you in your romantic situation, you may have had a bit of a scruffle here with respect to expectations, receptivity, giving and taking. It could even, like, listen, if a man is asking you for money and you are a woman, Jesus, Lord Jesus, please. Don't do it. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that. This to me makes me feel like if you are a female, you know, I know the guys that listen to this are not going to like this, but I'm just telling you what I see. The woman here holds some power over the male here. Might be in a better financial position, might be more mature, you know, like there might be that kind of situation here happening. With the beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. There is an opportunity here for you guys to have a, you know, a new chapter unfold, but they have to come in with behavior that's changed. You know, they can't show up disrespectfully, okay? Confessions, unveiling, coming clean messages. Oof. Okay, this person, oh, look at this. Twin flame and shocking. Mirroring, shared feelings, reflection, shocking. This person may very well have felt very overwhelmed or like shocked at your connection, at the way in which you came into their life, and it may have taken them by surprise. And with the beginnings, confession, twin flame, and shocking, this could very well, you know, have to do with them not knowing how to navigate or deal with the intense emotions and feelings that they have for you. But their inability to come correct, or their inability to show up as the type of person that you require right now, that's not on you. Okay, your responsibility is to stay in this queen energy, okay, or king energy, depending on whatever sex you are and whatever you're attracted to, okay? Your job is to stay at this, you know, high vibration of authenticity, self-love, and self-respect, and let them reveal themselves to you. Let them show up as they're going to for you, okay? You know, let them be, all right? And then we'll see what happens. I would really not take any decisive action, especially as we enter into Mercury retrograde. I would allow them to show through their behavior and embrace a new beginning, but take your time. Take your time, okay? If you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below. Here's your quarterly reading to help you navigate the last few months of 2025. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.